Welcome to Brewing Live, the daily community service of the Cup Coffee Republic that fills your digital cup with great stuff that matters because you and your life matter to us. The Cup Coffee Republic is the home of professional certified CACC life coaches and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. We are located inside Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, corner Duxton and United Streets, Capitolia, Pasig City. Our operations hours is from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And for this month, we are celebrating Heart Month. And each live cast for this month of February will provide you with healthy options so that you can advance in taking care of the most important organ, the heart. Today's episode 601, and our live streaming is dubbed as Heart and Emotions. Now, this live streaming is in partnership with Life Coach Philippines, and our intention as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people who matter most to you. So, shout out to our coaching community and to my fellow Kindred coaches serving in the corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically with passion. Now, giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. As you recognize the value that we provide as an organization, we truly appreciate receiving your stars or love gift through fund transfer. Just check the caption of this video for that information or GCash account. Now, we exist to help clients experience healing and breakthrough by providing a safe space for inspiration to begin with a cup of coffee and transformation to happen through the platform of life coaching. We are more than a traditional cafe that serves your favorite and classic comfort food like platter, sausage platter, waffles, bagels, cakes, and milkshakes. Favorite natin yung Oreo milkshake. And coffee-based drink. We also help individuals to make a therapeutic lifestyle change with our line of plant-based meal. No? My favorite dyan, no? Feel free to share yung favorite nyo na plant-based meal para ma-encourage natin yung ibang magsimula na. No? So may mga paboritong pagkain na plant-based. And we also have natural fruit juices, keto products, sugar replacement like insulin, organic wine, and tea. Now, Decaf Coffee Republic is also the exclusive distributor of David's Faith Insulin Wine and Tea area of Mandaluyong and Parañaque. Our Save One campaign against diabetes is ongoing. We invite you to join us as resellers and brand ambassadors to help raise awareness of sugar regulator products to help fight the debilitating symptoms and effects of diabetes. So please check our Facebook page for the menu of Santa's meal and refreshing drinks or connect with me to 0917-586-1661 to partner with the Cup Coffee Republic in advancing health and wellness in your space. Now, if you just join us in, welcome and thank you for being here. You may circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with you. You may also tag them in the comment below and give them some shout out, thumbs up, encouragement, motivation, and best, just acknowledge and express gratitude. Now, as for me, let me give my shout out to fellow mental model collectors inside Billionaire Society by Master Coach A. Now, if you are one person who desires to experience transformation in areas of health, wealth, and relationships, then I invite you to join us inside Billionaire Society as one of the mental model collectors with full access pass to the monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach A that is exclusive for B-Learning Society members only. Now, B-Learning Society is a 10-week of B-Learning homes for mental fitness, and on top of the food and beverage discount we enjoy from Pickup Coffee Republic, mental model collectors also benefit from the 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So we just want to invite you for this month's mental model. We are going, or Master Coach will talk about emotional mental models. So, emotional mental models masterclass by Master Coach A is actually for this month. We are again dedicating or that is dedicated to the worldwide celebration of love. We dive deeper into the realm of emotions to learn the mental models that are intrinsically tied to cognitive models. Now, in this mental model masterclass, we will learn. So again, that's emotional mental models masterclass by Master Coach A. We will be learning about emotional triggers, physical sensations, logical narratives. Now, understand the overall model for emotions and logic and significantly improve the quality of your valuable relationships. No? So, yun talaga yung pinaka-importante. Ma-acknowledge at maintindihan yung mga emosyon na meron tayo so we can be able to improve when it comes to the quality of relationships that we are having. Now, one of the many benefits of learning emotional mental models is being able to use your relation to your own self as a healing technique for past wounds or fears. Now, again, this masterclass is free for members of Be Learning Society. So please connect with me at 0917-586-1661 to avail the Be Learning e-card and become one of the mental model collectors inside Be Learning Society. No? So sa mga excited dyan, Kawaii Kawaii. No? So for more information and registration assistance, please connect with me at 0917-586-1661. Now, as we are diving into today's conversation, heart, or today's conversation is about emotions and heart. Ang dami natin iniisip, no? But please do tag your friends, forward the video link, and invite others to join our conversation this beautiful lunchtime on radical healing. Now, to those who are just coming in, let me introduce myself. My name is Coach Rezzhel. I am the operations manager of Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified CACC life coaches, and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. I am also a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build Thrive as we help your unstoppable dream come true. I am also the creator and founder of Purposeful Living Coaching Community, a coaching community that creates a safe habitat where you can explore your true path as you uncover your deepest calling to live your purpose in life. So I cannot wait to meet you one of these days, either here at the Coffee Republic or you can connect with me at Purposeful Living Coaching Community. Now, if you're watching this on a replay, comment hashtag replay and do send us a message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. You may also find a YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all the episodes of Brewing Live in the caption of this video. Please do follow and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified when new learning videos become available. Alright, so again, magandang lunchtime sa ating lahat. We will be talking about heart and emotions para makita natin kung paano natin i-acknowledge ang ating mga emosyon na nararamdaman every day of our lives. So, welcome Coach Tin, Coach Candy na sobrang lapit to Coach C. No? So, magandang hapon sa ating lahat. So, I hope you are enjoying your lunchtime right now. So when we talk about the different emotions, dito muna natin, let's take time to really like pause and sink it in yung mga emosyon na meron ka. So we will recognize the big six emotions. Now, the mission of Heart Month Institute is really to this is actually the organization who check on like your heart and different emotions that you are having. Their mission is actually to help people bring the physical, mental, and emotional system into balanced alignment with their heart's intuitive guidance. So this unfolds the path for becoming heart-empowered individuals, which is the way of love, which They demonstrate through compassionate care for the well-being of themselves, others, and the planet Earth. Meaning to say, yung Heart Month Institute, yung mission nila is to bring alignment yung emotional system na meron ka, yung mental at yung physical, no? So you can be able to really live life and support others as well to live theirs, no? At isa sa pinaka-importanting kailangang tignan sa emotional system ng tao would be yung emotions na meron tayong lahat, no? So, for this afternoon, if you will assess, no, in your current state right now, ano yung pinaka-dominant sa emotion na meron ka, no? Ano yung nararamdaman mo ngayon, no? So, that's really acknowledging how you feel. There are many different types of emotions that have influence on how we live and interact with others. No? So at times it may seem like we are ruled by these emotions. The choices we make, the actions we take, and the perceptions we have are all influenced by the emotions we are experiencing at any given moment. So whether you like it or not, emotions play an important role when it comes to your decision, choices, and how you live and interact with other people. So that's why it's important to understand or even acknowledge your different emotions. Now, psychologists have also tried to identify the different types of emotions that people experience, that we experience. A few different theories have emerged to categorize and explain the emotions that we feel. Now, the basic emotions, shall we say, during the 1970s, no, ganun to katagal na pinag-aralan, psychologists Paul Ekman identified six basic emotions that he suggested were universally experienced in all human creatures. The emotions he identified were happiness, sadness, disgust, fear, surprise, and anger. No? So parang naalala natin yung movie sa Disney. Di ba sa Disney ba yun? But the different phases of human emotions. Kalimutan ko ano yung title. But it's like that, no? It represents like different um phases, no? In the way we're actually having different emotions. So he again later expanded his list of basic emotions that include such things pride, shame, embarrassment, excitement, and all these are really, really familiar. Now, let's talk about the first basic emotion, which is happiness. Now, of all the different types of emotion, happiness tends to be the one that people strive for the most. No? How many of you can relate? Pagising pa lang, no? Yan na yung nasa isip mo, ano yung makakapagpasaya sa'yo. Happiness is often defined as pleasant emotional state that is characterized by feelings of contentment, joy, gratification, satisfaction, and well-being. No? So how are you relating right now? When it comes to happiness, ano yung napipicture ng isip mo? Or ano yung klaseng pakiramdam na meron ka when we talk about happiness? Now, research on happiness has increased significantly since the 1960s within a number of disciplines, including the branch of psychology known as positive psychology. Now, this type of emotion is sometimes expressed through facial expression, such as smiling, no? Kung nakasmile tayo, but not limited. It's just that ito agad yung nakikita nating channel when we are happy. Body language, such as you feel relaxed, and tone of voice, upbeat, pleasant way of speaking. No? So ito yung isa sa mga bagay na nakikita natin at nararamdaman natin sa ating mga sarili. So, how are you right now? How's your emotion? Are you happy today? The next emotional or basic emotion that we can also acknowledge would be sadness. Now, sadness is another type of emotion often identified as a transient emotional state characterized by feelings of disappointment, grief, hopelessness, disinterest, and dampened mood. Like other emotions, sadness is something that all people experience from time to time. In some cases, people can experience prolonged and severe periods of sadness that can turn into depression. Now, sadness can be expressed in a number of ways, including crying, dampened mood, lethargy, quietness with loss from other people. Now, this type of severity of sadness can vary depending upon the root cause of how people cope with such feelings can also differ. No? So take time to also acknowledge that and understand where it's really coming from and in a way empower yourself how to manage it. Now, if you want to talk about it, if you want to process where it's coming from, or how you will be managing it, when there's like severe sadness or there's like long periods of sadness, do connect with us. You can also walk in here in the Kappa Republic. The other basic emotion would be fear. No? So, how many of you can relate to that? Fear is a powerful emotion that can also play an important role in survival. When you face some sort of danger and experience fear, you can go through what is known as the fight or flight response. Now, your muscles become tense, your heart rate and respiration increase, and your mind become more alert, driving your body to either run from the danger or stand and fight. Now, this response helps you ensure that you are prepared effectively deal or when you will deal with threats in your environment. Now, expressions of this type of emotion can include fa- facial expressions such as widening of the eyes and pulling back the chin, body language of attempts to hide or flee from the threat, and some psychological reactions like rapid breathing, physiological reaction like rapid breathing and heartbeat. Of course, not everyone experiences fear in the same way. Some people may be more sensitive to fear, and certain situations or objects may be more likely to trigger these emotions. So it is important that you acknowledge it, and if it's not as like if it's already you're experiencing that it's kind of severe already, then you can be able to really connect with a life coach to also process that kind of emotion. The other basic emotion that you can have or we all have would be disgust. No, disgust is another type of like this is another type of the original six basic emotions by Ekman. Now, disgust can be played in a number of ways, including turning away from the object of disgust or vomiting or retching. That's actually part of the physical reactions. And then the facial reactions would be wrinkling the nose or curling the upper lip. Now, these sense of revulsion can originate from a number of things, including an unpleasant taste, sight, or smell. Now, researchers believe that these emotions evolve as a reaction to either food, might be harmful or fatal when people smell or taste food that have gone bad. For example, disgust is a typical reaction. No? So, dyan natin yan mas nai-experience no, pag kumain tayo tapos hindi natin nagustuhan yung lasa, no? The other basic emotion that we all have would be anger. Anger can be a particularly powerful emotion characterized by feelings of hostility, agitation, frustration, and antagonism towards others. Like fear, anger can play a part in your body to fight or flight. So when a threat generates feelings of anger, you may be inclined to fend off the danger and protect yourself. Now, anger is often displayed through frowning or glaring, such as taking a strong stance or turning away, such as speaking gruffly or yelling, physiological response like sweating or turning red, and aggressive behaviors, meaning to say, ito yung nagiging respond when you feel there's anger, it's either there's like hitting, kicking, or throwing objects. Now, while anger is often thought of as a negative emotion, it can sometimes be a good thing. It can be constructive in helping clarify your needs in a relationship. And it can also motivate you to take action and find solutions to things that are bothering you. Anger can become a problem, however, when it is excessive or expressed in ways that are unhealthy, dangerous, or harmful to other people. Uncontrolled anger can quickly turn to aggression, abuse, or violence. So this type of emotion can both mental or it can have both mental and physical consequences. Unchecked anger can make it difficult to make rational decisions and can even have impact on your physical health. No? And the other one would be surprise. Now, surprise is another one of the six basic type of human emotions, and usually it's quite like it's characterized by psychological startle response following something unexpected. Okay, now these type of emotion can be positive, negative, or neutral. An unpleasant surprise, for example, might involve someone jumping out from behind a tree or scaring you as you walk to your car at night. An example of unpleasant surprise would be arriving home to find that your closest friends have gathered to celebrate your birthday. Now, surprise is characterized by raising the brows, widening the eyes, and opening the mouth. No, sobrang surprise mo, no? So, pwede kang magpaturo kay Coach Candy pagdating sa pagsusurprise ng mga tao or jumping back or yelling, screaming, or gasping. Now, surprise is another type of emotion that can trigger the fight or flight response. When startled, people may experience a burst of adrenaline that helps prepare the body to either fight or flee. Now, for this beautiful lunchtime, I have discussed about the big six emotions. That's again anger, sadness, fear, hurt, guilt, and shame. Now it's time to really check on yourself and assess how are you feeling today and what is that six types of emotions that is actually dominant in your end. And it's time to understand what when these emotions are in you, what are the different triggers when it comes to your responses and your physical responses. So it's good to take time to understand yourself better, how you are feeling this emotion, where these emotions are coming from, and normally how are they being triggered. So if you need more help in processing that, feel free to connect with us here at GCaP Coffee Republic or Life Coach Philippines so we can be able to help you in the process. And we want to also take this time to invite you again. Thank you so much for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness by understanding or by acknowledging how you feel. I would also want to invite you on floor to join us tonight here at Pickup Coffee Republic. It is our Brew Tuesday. It's all about habits with Master Coach has you. So this is actually one of the many ways that you can understand your emotions better when it comes to discipline or habits or when you want to change something in your life and you need to discipline yourself to get there or you need to establish a habit to get there. So how's your emotions doing when you go through that journey? Feel free to join us tonight here at Pick Up Coffee Republic. And now we have Purpose Wednesday away in a day with myself tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. On Thursday, we have Strengthening Thursday Coaching for the Soul with Master Coach A. And on Saturday, we have Fab Saturday Open Life with Coach Orville. Now, if you are also interested to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or mental health coach like us, connect with me at 0917-586-1661 to know more about Proactive Corporate Life Coach Certification Program by Master Coach A. We are now accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots to make sure that you can also please make sure that you can make the reservation with me. Looking forward to see you in class. Now join us back tomorrow, same time, same digital space for episode 602. A Grateful Heart is a Healthy Heart by Coach C. This is Coach Rezzhel, mentally fit to serve in the Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. Love bomb boom, love bomb boom. We'll see you again tomorrow. You have a blessed day. Goodbye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.